Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and we are here with a brand new product. Just got in today from my pre-order at trainworld.com. We have the Fox River Theater car, or the track inspection car, whatever you want to call it. Got the Union Pacific track inspection car. We have the 2006 to present day appearance, and I am very excited to check this out. As you guys saw not too long ago, I did receive my power car, and was really excited to get that in, and I was waiting on this one because I pre-ordered those two at the same time. So I was hoping they weren't going to be too far apart from each other, and they were fairly close time-wise. Oh man, I'm already excited. I'm already seeing some stuff. We do have an issue. We got a little bit of a broken antenna there. Not that big of a deal. Nothing that a little glue can't fix. But we'll get the car out here. A lot of nice detail already. All right. And we got the car there, and we have the touch indicators here. So we got the undercar inspection lights, which I'm guessing would be the lower ditch lights there. Let's see what else. Spotlight, logo, touch. Guessing that's going to be those upper lights. Interior lights with brightness adjustment, and then marker lights on and off. So there's our touch locations there. So I'll have to keep this in front of me here so I can see what's going on. Straight out of the box looks pretty good. Like I said, we do have a little bit of antenna damage there, so I will have to kind of fix those up. Not the end of the world. Nice car interior. You guys can actually see those little LEDs in there, so these should be nice and bright, because those LEDs are right up front and forward. Nice end car detail there. I don't think we have any other... Yeah, there's no other details in the packaging here like there was with the power car. That had some extra coupler areas. This one's got speed recorders molded on there. Nice prototypical stuff there. Nice undercarriage detail. A lot of nice stuff that you're really not going to see, like all of the wiring harness and that. Some extra little lines from the from those little generators and everything on there. Nice detail. Little fire extinguisher box on the other side. Another speed recorder. A lot of speed recorders on this car, of course. Definitely beautiful. We have those really nice theater style seats. Those are beautiful. Very cool. This is the 2006 to modern, so this has the white top on it, as you guys can see, if that'll focus. Nice white top on there, really nice detail. We have the vent. Whoops. We have the vent, nice vent detail for what I believe is the kitchen area. And then some other GPS dome antenna there. So some of the other little receivers on the front, those are in good shape. Nice tube style diaphragm in the front. We even have some marker lights on the front of the car. Very cool. Really nice detail on the undercarriage with some MU receptacles. The air hose. Nice diamond plate on the steps. That's really cool. Very beautiful. Very nice car. Very excited to have this. Definitely going to fix these antennas first thing though, because that is unfortunate. But I mean, it happens. These are very delicate, and you know, just shipping them, getting them into the box, I'm sure they're not very careful with them from the factory, so you're gonna have little issues like that, but not the end of the world at all. Nice buffer detail right above the coupler there. Nice warning label detail. That looks really good. Really happy with that. Love the interior on the car. Not sure on how you open these. I've never... Looks like it would just... the bottom pops out. Unlike a... Doesn't appear that the top would pop off. That seems like that's all in one piece, so... It appears that the bottoms would pop out if you were to put your little figurines in there. Nice fuel tank detail, a lot of the appliances underneath. Everything looks really good on this car. Definitely excited to have this car. This is a major piece added to my still growing Union Pacific passenger rolling stock items. I do have more cars from Broadway Limited on pre-order, so some of those aren't scheduled to come for quite a while, but I will do some unboxings and some little reviews on them. Definitely nice window on the back there, real nice big picture window. So we'll get this car on the track. And I might have to move some stuff around here because I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch my power leads to where I have the runaway train sitting, and then I'll just have to move the runaway train out of the way. Real quick, we have the exploded parts view, shows all the various parts applied to the car, and I was correct, the bottom pops out, and then you guys can kind of see window sections, the car body, separately applied details. It does give you numbers, but I don't see a receiving sheet that would give you the part names, so I think you would just have to probably get a hold of Broadway Limited and give them the part number and order the parts. So if I wanted to, I could probably get a hold of them and tell them I need 2 new 34s if I wanted to just completely replace those antennas. So, but we'll move some things around here, and we'll get the car powered up, and we'll test some of these light functions. I'm excited to see what we have in store for these light functions here. We'll kick on the power. I think I got it on the right track here. Let me make sure my leads are making good contact. Alright, so we will start with the end here, try to get a good view on that. Alright, so we're going to do okay, so those are the track inspection. Okay, so track inspection is the upper lights. So you guys can see those on. I'll try to get my phone a little bit more set up here where we can see some of that stuff a little bit better. So that's those. Let's see here. The top of the car that they're showing is a little different, so the touch areas I'm trying to figure those out here. Okay, so there's our spotlights. So those are very nice and bright. I'll try to lower this too, so that way we can get a better view on all that. There we go. So that's those. And that's those. The spots on this car are definitely different than what they're showing on their little diagram, but that's alright, we'll figure it out. Basically just tap around until you find stuff. Interior lights. Okay, interior lights are between the two domes. And then it's hold to adjust the brightness. So that's pretty cool. And then marker lights, I'm guessing, are up front. Oh, yep, there they are. So we have marker lights on and off. And what's really cool is it's also working the marker lights on the front of the car. So the marker lights work as a whole. So on, off in the front and back. Very nice. A lot of lights on this car. Very cool. So obviously, when you're running it in track inspection mode, you're going to basically have everything on here that is on. And let's see, this back here was those lower ditch lights. And then somewhere up here, yeah, is the floodlights up top. So very cool. A lot of light functions on this car. Very, very unique. Definitely cool to try to. And then there you guys can kind of see the interior lights turning on and off. So yeah, a lot of turn everything off here. Oh, that actually works pretty far forward. So yeah, a lot of light functions on there. Very cool. As to be expected, have our cutting edge touch light sensors, and definitely this is a completely different picture of a car, but overall, if you flip it around like this way, so if we were to put the car the other way, then our touch spots would definitely be a little bit more in line with each other. It's just a different picture of a different top of a car there, but for the better part, all the touch locations are pretty much right where they say they are. So that's good. All those work, tested, very nice. Paint looks fantastic on this car. Very nice. Has that that beautiful matching color to the Walther's Proto cars, which I do have a lot of, as you guys have seen in the past. And really excited. Definitely some cool top end detail here with the various GPS domes, some of the cover plates, the little kitchen vent there. Very cool. Very excited to add the Fox River in a plastic, affordable form. I've looked into these in brass. They're not cheap and they're really hard to find. Period. So having these plastic cars come from Broadway Limited is just very nice. Makes everything affordable for people. Of course, everything's gonna probably sell very quickly. That's why I pre-ordered all these various cars, because I know they're gonna go quickly, and I want them for my collection, for my UP trains. So definitely, if you're after stuff like this, hitting it up during the pre-order is your best option. But if you do miss out on pre-orders, make sure you buy this stuff as soon as it becomes available, because stuff like this will sell very fast. And of course, you have the people that'll buy a bunch of them, put them on eBay for double the price, which is sad but true. But overall, beautiful car. Really happy with this. Fantastic detail, fantastic lighting features. Very cool. definitely exciting to add this piece. Looks like we even have windows on the inner door there. That's pretty cool. That's a nice detail that I didn't really realize until I was moving the car around here. Nice metal wheels. All the various undercarriage details, we'll look at that a little bit closer. Try to get you guys a good view on all that stuff. We have the nice pickups on the trucks. Very nice undercarriage detail on this car. Great looking molded details and separately applied parts. I love the diamond plate on these steps. That's just such a beautiful detail, really well executed. Looks fantastic. Kind of give you guys one more view of the car here overall. Like I said, hopefully if you get one, you don't get some janked up antennas like I got there. But nonetheless, this is well worth the money. These cars are fairly cheap in my opinion, and like honestly, these could be, you know, $200+ cars, and they're, you know, under $200. So definitely a good deal on a very customized plastic model here. But that's it for this video, guys. Got another one of my pre-order cars in. Very excited to add it to the collection. Awesome light functions on these. I love that stuff. I love the touch functions on these cars. That's just some pretty crazy new age technology, in my opinion. I'm used to, you know, having cars that turn on when the track power comes on and the lights aren't very steady because the contacts are always junk, and these cars are just well beyond the years of those old style ways of lighting cars. So very cool, very innovative, great detail. Love these products. If you want one, definitely get you one while they are available, because these are beautiful cars, lovely detail, and fantastic addition to your collection. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, take care.